Hello everyone, today we're going to paint an easy 30 minutes hummingbird. Let's start with wetting the head of the hummingbird with clean water. Now I'm spreading the paint with my brush. I'm adding some red over the yellow on my palette, and then I drop it on top of the yellow I placed earlier on the bird. I let them mix directly on the paper as well. And then I bring a bit more magenta along the edge, moving down to where the neck connects to the body. Now I'm taking the magenta straight from the cuvette. It's very saturated, and I'm tapping it into the neck area and along the edge, gently adding the shading. The paper is still slightly damp, so the color spreads softly. And so in this area the color becomes richer and more intense. I'm placing it in small amounts to deepen the shadow on the opposite side and along the edge of the hummingbird neck. Our yellow-gray mixture along the wing, just suggesting it and shaping it slightly, hinting at the feather rather than fully painting them. After suggesting the shape of the wing, I take my mop brush, it's clean and damp, and I start smoothing the edges, spreading the paint. I gently soften and dilute the paint with this brush, and at the same time I add a little more color to help define the wing shape. I'm continuing dipping the shadow underneath the lower part of the beak. I'm carefully softening everything. The green feather marks we added before, I'm gently blending them into the grays so they don't look harsh, just soft and natural. I'm only wetting the part of the paper around the bird, one side, going a little bit further out, but not all the way to the edge. To mute them a bit, I'm adding our pink mixture and gently mixing all the colors on the paper, but still being careful not to create a mud. Going around the bird and stay careful. Make sure not to go over it. With the tip of my flat brush, with this flat part of it, I gently move around the shape, keeping the bird untouched while letting the background flow around it. I don't really know how it will turn out, but I love using salt because it's unpredictable. It creates really nice textures. But remember, the surface should be moist, not too wet and not too dry. It's best to wait a couple of minutes after applying the color to the wet surface, and then the salt will start doing its magic. I'm adding a little bit more salt. It's fine if it goes a bit into the bird and creates a bit of texture. Now I'm going back to the bird's eye and softening this dark mixture around it, gently spreading it with my side one brush. And the piece is finished. Let it dry completely and then we will remove the salt. I left it overnight to dry, just to make sure I don't disturb the surface. Then I removed the salt with my fingers, using gentle circular movements to lift it off the paper. After that, I used a larger soft brush to sweep away all remaining salt. And finally I removed the tape I used to fix the painting on the board. I think it turned out really nice. Thank you for being with me during this painting. See you in the next video.